Hey, Toejam is in your area. Toejam is in your ear hole. I'm not beating up asphalt right now. I'm over here, Johnsonburg, Pennsylvania. I just got a couple little things that I want to go over with everybody, all right? So stay tuned, pay attention. Class is in session. All right, first things first. I'm at a customer in Johnsonburg, Pennsylvania. I hope y'all can see that. I'm over here at Domtar. And at Domtar, we put them on blast. Welcome. Simon Rose. All that. Let me give you my shout outs. I just talked to Miss Amber Fields, Miss Bold, and the beautiful. Congratulations, Mama. I see you working. She did a really good deed, y'all. And less than 3 hours later, because she putting that positive energy in the atmosphere, she treating drivers the way that we need. She's the perfect example of how we supposed to treat each other while we out here. So, hey, how you doing, Miss Blackwell Pete? Again, shout outs. I want to shout out Blaine. I want to shout out the whole Sovereign Rose family. Gee, man, what's up? Peace to you, brother. And anybody else? Uh, obviously, Old Dog, my boy Lucky, all my brothers and sisters in Sovereign Rose, Black CDL holders, BCA Strong, RTI, Truck Stop Party Row. Hey, man, we miss you there, Show P. Uh, the Stoop Gang. Shouting everybody out, man. Mad love. So anyway, do y'all recognize what this is? Look, this is the thing. This is the thing. When I came here, I rushed to get here, came all the way up the mountain in Johnsonburg, came all the way up the mountain, and then I had to use the restroom. They told me on the inside, you got to go use the porta potty outside. Can't use the bathroom out here. That's not okay. That is not okay. All right. So anyway, let me move on. So this is what we got. We got nails in the ground, on the ground. And I'm sorry, this thing is tripping. Uh I only got a little bit of juice. So I can't afford for this thing to be bugging. But yeah, we got nails out here. And I need y'all to remember, if you see nails out in the parking lot, to pick them up. Somebody had, this is a paper load. I'm sorry, I got Zello in my ear, so hopefully y'all don't hear that. But yeah, they got nails in the parking lot, or had somebody had nails in their floor. They pulled them out of the floor of their trailer, and then swept them out, and put them on the floor. So on the ground. So what happens is that's how we get nails in our floor or in our tires. Oh, here they go, right here. Here's some. Here they are, right here. See that? Y'all recognize these screws? These are the screws that they nail down in your wood floor. People, we got to pick these up. Don't be proud. We got to do better. If you see these screws in the ground, pick them up and dispose of them. Because the next person that comes behind you, they're going to catch these in their tires. And when they catch these in these tires, it's going to put them down. Hopefully, it won't be a steer tire. If it's a steer tire, that could potentially cost them lives. So, this is a great topic. Driver courtesy. We had a death in the family. I'm sure everybody knows Miss Thomas. Uh, and on the strength of what happened to Miss Thomas, I need y'all to know that we got to do better by each other. We got to do better by each other. We got to start practicing these driver courtesies in the spirit of keeping each other safe, making sure that we all make it home to our families. We got to do better. We got to start practicing these driver courtesies. One of the things, or one of the reasons, I'm picking up these nails and getting them out of off the pavement is because I don't want to see nobody with one of them nails in their tire and get caught up. The other thing is, um, see, the next thing is, oh, driver courtesies. When you see a driver need to slide their tandems, when you see a driver that needs some help with their tandems, or see a driver that needs some help, yeah, I mean, if you got a minute, you got some time, jump out there and get that driver a hand. I hear ladies talk about all the time that, yeah, I mean, if they need some help out here, they need help backing into a hole. You know what I mean? They don't have no shortage of drivers trying to help them until after they get them in the hole or after they get their tandem slid. It's always about, so what's your number? Nah, you should be trying to help them because they out there doing the same thing that you do. Anyway, driver courtesies. That's what we need to get. We need to get that down. We need to get back to that. The other thing is we should be rushing to the truck stop to get CBs. I don't know what happened. I don't know why we stopped using the CBs. I'm dirty too. I'm guilty as charged. Uh, I got a CB in my truck. I got two CBs in my truck. Ain't neither one of them hooked up. But I promise you, before the end of this week, I will have my CB hooked up, and I will be using that CB as a tool to be able to be within earshot of anybody that may need some help, whether they broke down, whether they're in the truck stop needing some help with their tandems, or whatever the case may be. I will be hooked up before the end of the week. Driver courtesies. When you're out there on the road and you're in the mountains and you're coming up on a truck in the hammer lane, but you see a hill coming and you know you're heavy, chances are you might lose it on the mountain. You may not be going as fast on the mountain. Come out of it. Don't be holding up the left lane because somebody else is coming behind you. The motoring public, the four-wheelers, they're coming behind you. Don't be so selfish that you hold up the left lane. Matter of fact, I can tell you right now, Pennsylvania, I know Indiana, they're now talking about they're going to start fining people for impeding traffic. If you're impeding the traffic, they're going to fine you. If you get caught impeding the traffic, they're going to fine you. The other thing, blink them lights, man. If somebody pass you, flash them lights, man. Give it to them. Let them know that, hey, you clear, you got me. You know what I mean? These are just little simple things. We got to treat each other better out here because the way that things are going right now, we're doing stuff like super selfish. We're being super selfish, mistreating one another. And, we stay in our trucks. We ain't hanging out in the truck stop, in our off time. We ain't socializing, getting to know each other. Ain't no barbecues in the truck stop no more. Y'all remember the barbecues? You know what I mean? Somebody go get the beer. Somebody go get the beans. Somebody go get the meat and the sauce. We throw it all together and we barbecuing in the back row. But the courtesy, that's where it starts. It's not the only thing, but that's where it starts. We got to start with the courtesies, but we got to start looking out for one another. I don't want to be here next year talking about the next Miss Thomas. Not again. We can't have this no more. All right, my battery finna die. I love y'all. I'm going back to my truck, charge up my phone, and I just wanted to drop this jewel on y'all. A lot of y'all already know it, but we ain't practicing it enough. We ain't doing it enough. So, mad love, everybody, and I'm out of here. Y'all be careful, be safe. It's Toejam, your local superhero truck driver. No, I'm joking. I'm just a server. I just wash feet for a living. I drive a truck part-time, and I wash feet full-time. All right, mad love, y'all, and we out.